Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website here called Primi.cc, okay? Now, I can't get into the website right now, so I'm just borrowing Jesse's website. I hope he doesn't mind if he watches this video, but I wanted to show you a picture of what the website actually looks like. This is basically an investment-style cryptocurrency business opportunity. You see them all over the place, okay? And I'm gonna just show you why this website is just a straight up scam. If you are looking at it, if you can even get in, or you were considering it, maybe you saw it and you're wondering what is Primi.cc all about, I'm going to reveal some really crazy stuff on this video so that you can stay away from them, okay? So the reason why I got in touch with these guys is because I got an email from somebody. So just let me show you the email, right? So this is an email that I got, and I respond to every single one of my emails, because I'm an online marketer. I've been marketing for a long time, and this guy, his name is Mohammed, right? He replies to one of my emails and he says, I don't like this, I've been scammed. And I don't know what he's talking about. So I reply to him and I basically said, hey Mohammed, that sucks, you've been scammed. What are you actually talking about? And he was like, I was scammed by Primi.cc. And at this point, I hadn't even heard about this company before, right? So I do my research. I'm like, Primi.cc, okay, cool. So I go to Google, right, and I do some research, Primi.cc, okay? And if you've checked out Primi before, previously you could click into it. So you could click in and you could load the page up and stuff like that. But at the time of recording this, you can't load it up, which probably means that they've shut this site down, all right? They haven't been around for that long. It's probably like, less than 5 months. Very short, okay? And they basically look like this. This was their website. It's got the Bitcoin thing. It says they're a group of investors and stuff like that. And all you have to do is invest your money into the program, and you lock your money into the program, and that's how you make a lot of money. It's just crazy stuff, right? So you can see there's an error. There's a timeout. Okay, so that obviously means that there's something going on with Primi. They're either doing an exit scam right now, or they've just shut down completely, all right? Now, let me show you the returns that they were talking about here. I hope you can see my screen, okay? Because the kind of returns that they're talking about is just insanity, all right? And the only people that this attracts are people that are greedy, all right? And this is why I'm making this review, just to explain to you guys that if something looks like this, you need to run for the hills, okay? So first of all, this is what they say. We are an investment company in cryptocurrency, and the way that this works is you can invest between $1, this is their first plan, okay? $1 to $10,000, and you're gonna receive 10% hourly ROI forever. Now, does that sound like a scam to you, or does that sound like a scam to you? I mean, come on. Invest $1 to $10,000 and you're gonna make 10% on top of your capital every single hour for the rest of time. All right, let's calculate that for a second, right? So there's 24 hours in a day, right? So 10% times 24, it means that they're gonna give you back 240% of your capital in the first day for plan number 1. That is just insanity. Look at plan number 2. $1 to $10,000 investment, you're gonna receive 25% hourly for 10 hours, okay? So 25 times 10 is 250%, all right? And then plan number 3, $10 to $10,000, you receive 1,100% after 1 day. And then the other one is 4,600% after 2 days, and then 15,100% after 3 days. I'm sorry, but there is no investment vehicle in the world, even the best private banker who you're gonna give $100 million to, and I know some pretty high net worth people out there and some great investment bankers, they could never ever give you these kinds of returns. So whenever you see a cryptocurrency website like this, that looks like that says that you can make money by just staking your money with them and they're gonna give you these kinds of returns, you need to run for the hills because it doesn't make sense, right? And really, unfortunately, what this kind of business opportunity is crypto, and there's so many of these, right? They're mushrooming every single day, okay? What these do is it basically attracts somebody who is greedy, somebody who is lazy, doesn't want to put in any work, and somebody who just wants to make money in a very easy way, right? And what tends to happen is they tend to get scammed, okay? Now, if you're very lucky and you got into Primi before they had this timeout error, right? If you got into Primi.cc at the top of the pyramid, maybe in month number 1, you may have been able to withdraw some of your money back, right? Because it's a pyramid. All the money comes in at the top, and once the money starts to run out, they do an exit scam, and that's kind of how it works, right? And there's so many out there, right? Forsage, Burax, Fast BNB. I mean, it's just endless, all right? The amount of these crypto deals that are coming out. And the other thing as well is a lot of them have an MLM structure, so you can recruit your friends and family, get them to put in more money, and you get a commission, a percentage of the investment that they make, okay? Which is even worse because you're screwing your friends and your family, okay? So if you are checking out Primi, this review is just to tell you that these guys are just a straight up scam. I mean, it's not that you can't even get, first of all, you can't even get on their website. There's so many red flags with this business, right? Right now, you can't get onto their website, which is a huge red flag, okay? I think they're doing an exit scam right now. The second thing is I get this email from this poor guy who straight up just tells me that he got scammed from them, right? And I reply to him, I'm like, yes, you got to stay away from these, Ponzi deals, right? These Ponzi crypto deals. And he even asked me if I could pay him back for the money, and I'm not even involved in Primi. I thought that was quite hilarious because I have nothing to do with this company at all, right? It's just that he's on my marketing email list. It just so happens, right? And then the other thing is the returns are just outrageous. I mean, I've seen some, interesting returns, ROIs, but this is just insanity. 10% hourly ROI forever. I mean, it's a joke. It really is a joke. You know what I mean? I mean, if people actually believe in this stuff, I feel sorry for them because, look, if it looks like a duck, if it swims like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, all right? And in this case, this is just a straight up Ponzi scheme, all right? It is impossible, first of all, to guarantee any type of return online. You can't. Physically, it is impossible for a financial institution to guarantee you returns. There's just no such thing. They might give you a range. They might say, look, it's, we might get you 15% this year. We might give you 2%. It depends on, our AI or the strategy. But to straight up guarantee 10% per hour ROI forever, I mean, that is just insane, right? You need to stay away from these kind of deals, okay? And so this review is just to kind of open your eyes a little bit, okay, just to explain to you that there are so many of these kinds of opportunities popping up. A lot of them only last for a few months because they kind of get in there, they offer these incredible returns, they get a whole bunch of money, and then within 3 months to 6 months they shut down, they're gone, and usually they're like the hottest thing since sliced bread, and then after that they just kind of disappear. And then the people that are marketing it, they also disappear, and then they move on to something else. Don't be that person. All right, don't be that marketer. Two things. Don't be the marketer that pushes this kind of bullshit around because it's not cool, right? You're hurting a lot of people. The second thing is that don't get sucked into stuff like this, right? If it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true, right? I've been in business for a long time, 13 plus years, right? All online. I'm a huge cryptocurrency investor. I don't just buy low and sell high. I also do grid trading and a whole bunch of different things in crypto as well, right? Decentralized finance. And I understand that there's good stuff and there's bad stuff. But when it comes to stuff like this, like Primi, where it looks like this, where it's like this, I mean, it's just nuts, okay? Where the returns are just absolutely, it's just impossible, right? You need to stay away from it, okay? So here's what I would suggest. Right? First of all, stay away from deals like this. If you want to make money on the internet, there are legitimate business models. There really are legitimate business models. It just so happens, unfortunately, we're currently living in a time where cryptocurrency is exploding. And there are a lot of very unscrupulous people out there taking advantage of other people that want to make money fast, okay? But just because it's online and just because it's crypto doesn't mean that you can make money fast legitimately. Can you make money fast illegally and illegitimately? Yes, you can. But can you make money fast legitimately? No, you can't. There's no such thing. Business is still business. It still takes time for you to grow that business. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, if you're still interested in learning how to do that, I've been doing it for a long time. I've got a multiple six-figure business. I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them how to build businesses online properly in the right way. How do you find a group of people that have a problem that they're trying to solve? How do you find a real product or service that can help to serve these people? And then when you connect them together, they make a purchase, you make a commission, and you can make anywhere from no money, obviously, if you don't work hard, okay, to real income, $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I mean, this is life-changing income. My best student is doing 40,000 US dollars a month with this strategy. All right. So if you would like to learn that, this is real marketing, by the way. It's not some Ponzi scheme deal where you dump in, $10 or your life savings, you mortgage your house, and then you get 10% hourly ROI forever. I mean, that is just nutso returns, which just doesn't make any sense, right? Let's do this right. Okay, invest the time, invest the money, learn the real skill set, market and sell real products, tangible products that people can actually use and they can use to solve their problems. And if you would like to learn how to do that, I've got a free 6-figure workshop that you can register for. Just click the link below this video or click on the arrow on the right hand side if you're on your mobile device. Get onto that workshop, learn how to do this right, learn real income or earn real income using the power of the internet so that you can earn that income from anywhere in the world, right? And then take that money and make proper investments in real companies, not stuff like Primi.cc. Okay, these guys are just out to take people out for a ride, and you don't want to be there. Okay, you don't want to promote stuff like this, and you don't want to get into stuff like this because this is just pure scams, to be honest, right? Again, I've been online for so long. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the only way to make real money properly online is to do it right. Okay, is to do it slow, do it right, learn how to do it properly, build an empire, and don't hurt millions of people while you're doing it at the same time, if that makes sense. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Primi.cc. I hope to see you on the workshop when you register below, and I will see you on another review. Take care.